Hey guys, today I'll be going over my kingarms MK18 MOD1 custom build. Starting externally, we have a SUP mod stock which houses my battery, a full metal body with colt trademarks all over. When I got this gun, the trademarks were not filled in with white. I had to do that myself. What I did was I took a crayon, I wrote over each trademark, and then just wiped off the residue with a rag, and it left all the crayon that were inside the crevices, so it gave it that really nice look. I think it looks nice, at least. The body's full metal, as I said before. The gun had a bolt catch, but when I went airsofting last weekend, the pin or screw that holds in the bolt fell out, so the entire bolt just came out. Kind of a bummer, but oh well. Optics that I run is an EOTech 553 replica with red and green reticles that are adjustable for windage and elevation. It also has quick detach arms, making it a breeze to take off the gun. I also have flip-up iron sights that co-witness with the red dot, so that's a nice plus. The front end of the gun, I have a 10.3-inch barrel underneath a Daniel Defense Riz 2 9.5-inch version in flat dark earth. The grip that I run is a tangle down replica with quick detach lever on the other side, and inside of it you're able to store CR1 to 3A batteries for your flashlights, lasers, whatever you want. So I really like that. The flashlight I have is some type of Surefire. I don't remember which it is, but it's probably 150 lumens if I remember correctly. And I also have a replica PEC-15 box with flashlight and laser mounted to a pressure switch. I would be running the pressure switch inside the pressure switch channel on my grip, but this switch is way too big for the grip, being a replica. And on the front end, I have a suppressor, which is a Knights Armament quick detach replica. This replica came with the flash hider to mate with it perfectly. Also for the rail system, I would recommend getting some type of rail cover, being this is CNC aluminum, so it's fairly sharp if you don't wear gloves. I cut my hands up a few times when I was playing, so I invested in some little $5 rail covers. Next I'll go over the internals. Internally, the entire gun is rewired with 16 gauge wiring, wired to XT60 connectors, which look like these little guys. They're pretty much the same size as regular Dean's connectors, but in my opinion they're a lot better. I've run the regular connector, obviously, and Dean's connectors, but these ones, in my opinion, are the best. They give more contact with the connector, and they allow more current and amperage through, so you get those last few BBs per second, and they're also they seem a lot more temperature resistant also. The motor that I'm running is an absolute beast. It's the Lonix A2 motor, and it's absolutely deadly. Other internal upgrades include servo pads on the piston and I think cylinder head. Yeah. With this gun I run two barrel lengths. The one that you see here is my outdoor barrel length. It's a 420mm Madbull 6.03 tight bore, and it goes right to the end of a suppressor if I was to mount it onto my gun. The hop-up unit is the standard kingarms hop-up that came with the gun, but then the hop-up rubber that's inside is an R-hop. I would highly recommend getting an R-hop for outdoor play. It's just amazing. The range and accuracy that you get with it is mind-blowing. With the R-hop I run .25s as I said before, and with those it's just basically like a full auto sniper. My range is about 250 to 275 feet with groupings that are tight enough to get a torso hit 9 out of 10 times on a fairly windy day. So, in my opinion, that's pretty good for an airsoft gun firing a spherical BB. The other barrel length is the stock barrel that came with the gun in the first place, and it goes right to the end of the rail system. So basically it ends right here. I cut it down because obviously it wouldn't fit in this shorter barrel, and I used that barrel for CQB because it's not tight bore obviously, so the groupings are more erratic. And the hop-up unit that I run with it is a Madbull 3-in-1 hop-up with an LED tracer module, and I think that's really cool. It's definitely worth the $70 just for that cool factor, because you can use tracer BBs with it, so you don't even have to aim, just look at where your BBs are going. It's pretty cool. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and in the comments put in your input of what I should do with the gun. If you like it, any tips, sources for where I got the parts, whatnot. Basically any questions that you have, just put them in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them all. And I hope you liked the video. See you guys later.